what can be but never say it may be near men in I can be a custom. You say the Bruni never have my head. You can't be a custom when I yarn so yet send your kind of and then to know the side Monoma campaign manager. Michael Abana, what am I the breakdown of it?
Oh, is the one is out. And there is a check. Electoral Papa from Moscow, Christ, Jala, FRBC, man was a bad glory to God, never be school, and they change the length and breadth of the electoral area. And easy walking is so too. If we are bold, I'm matching. Anopa area in Jai because of the love we have for Kwasi Asare Larbi. So who did say come 19 December 17 we will have December Kwasi Asare Larbi. When we bow, I have faith in God that come 17 December we are going to be the winners. We are going to be victorious. 2019 Assemblyman Hopeful for beauty electoral area. And your mom Kwasi Asare Larbi. It's a candle. Yeah, we're born in Tofa Awoshie. We make us say, I didn't campaign manager. Maybe I didn't need fancy Accra. I did Accra. Why would you choose the cheaper? Something yes, that makes you a super campaign manager. The American said, after that, we started to love the best Assemblyman. Or company game. Or in the bush, family was first, or in the year, and then back, and then now for our area for close about 32 years. I'm going to come. And the captain said, a year, self-herself as Assemblyman. Everyone supports, both financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. And we are doing it. We are doing it. By the grace of God, we are doing it. We are doing it. Open only Kwasi Asare Larbi, but to make us a graduate. And that's why I crash. Or not to be so any price on our house to prestige, man. Or the audit firm, world renowned audit firm. PricewaterhouseCoopers. Any man. I'll say, Nigeria, sister, and the page my and man. You say what money? Wait, that's it. I just grab now, this is that was at Augustus College. I went to a college. I didn't go to secondary school. I went to what? A college. Yes. I'm not going to be because whatever. But trust in me, I went to a college and I'm proud of it. There's only one college. I don't know if there's only one college. But let me tell you something. When victory is coming, you see from afar. This year, National Center Mass National Center Mass the Augustus College. We were victors. What are they? Who is my own? Yeah, what are they? I see, notwithstanding everything. Research. On that day, one of the greatest military schools in Ghana. That is where our Assemblyman, incoming Assemblyman, the foundation here is very strong. The foundation of our incoming Assemblyman for B2 electoral area is very, very, very strong. Take it from me. We are not going to disappoint you people. The B2 electoral area is going to have an Assemblyman, a selfless Assemblyman. Trust me. Now, I can own Student Association 2003. You know, active member. You know that's the organizer. 2003. It tells you say from infancy, we are your own leader, or a leader. Apart from say, or you more PWC, or something, or not fashion school, and then the fashion and when the obligatory tailor. First, like I said, or yeah, they say I'm modifying and then fashion. Or permanent career, or take contract I can say contract no that's a bonus one. Do you understand? or fight in for electoral area anymore. More inside the Jumano, Pamadiano, we had an Epuano, and Pam in Taria. Me can create express gas, or no Pom Taria working getting nine close to about 2,000. And it's a contract, it's a big contract. Say a war renowned company, very more contract, let's just say. TDA, I was studying by him and saw the contract again. One more feeling what I bring me see and then many say close about 33 years in it. Now say I did me I did what's in there. Omit me I can edit Asare Larbi. And I stand to be corrected though. I stand to be corrected. But he's a very humble young gentleman. Yes. He's a very, very, very young, humble, God-fearing gentleman. And I tell you, when you have a leader who is God-fearing in an organization, in a society, everywhere you find yourself, there is victory. Your goals will be met. Targets will be achieved. Targets will be what? Achieved. Yes. And I know say young bra, Kwasi Asare Larbi, he has that. Meka neni swade hu e ya kyeremo. O say o person be to electoral area. Me na say isi oto those dey come to as come na say pen. I'm because of program we. Money say from 1990. Isi oto e wa ha. Lafa no ultimi ja. Ultimi come to me back. Say me podcast and me podcast Let's find the more HIM. Ye 1990 besi ene. Nyame dum. Aye N1 ni maye. Isi oto a yeda now so yesu any your ban master problem right then after then ababium but honorable Larbi say can share mo say oba will make sure say every first Saturday of the month oba clean up exercise every first Saturday of the month you better clean up exercise and we are going to involve the youth. Yes, a generational group we are supposed to take the country to a next level. Believe you or not. Yeah, they say the country will go another level. And then Nyama, Kwasi Asare Larbi so yeah. Now, Obesa sounds to yet landlord association. You didn't say you are. Now, Obesha Mukina, every landlord, Opia what done was a biarano. Ye ba beti landlord association from na ya chemu kina nyama na ye timi nya dada no afi we be den e be die o di da bo nzema no yes say accommodate one oko o ma go ma accommodate me but also say who you know e dey be like come on now can say ma accommodate me. What do we need as a youth? We need employment. The peduma aye ye can't just say no juma but say move vote about power. Now there is any opportunity our assembly nimu na ye nim say ebetimi aye possible say ye won conphobia on betimi they have the needed qualification to assume those positions. We see as a result of our lobby, and the word lobby is not a small word. Because they don't open their assemblyman ever. I'm not going to be the president, never pay them, and go on the electoral area. But we see as a result, said, obey lobby, I'm a employment opportunities, be to electoral area. Second, contract liba, when you go for it in the afford of more beside them, contract 9, I'm more. Say, never every street lights, your electrician or more, your mechanics or more. Says that small opportunity liba, or see obey the kitchen of a lobby. I must start a Juma Iden, about be to the electoral area. Not a Juma Iden, about a lane in Nichi. I also ever electoral area. na ɔsɛ ne kankyɛ mo sɛ saa deɛ ɔbɛyɛ ɔbɛ create watchdog committee te sɛ a yɛba security yɛsɛ woda yɛsɛ ɔyɛ dɛ woda na ho woda ɛwɔsɛ woda na ho ɛnyɛ afɛ sɛ wada yɛsɛ kɔdeɛ kɔgla pu kɔyɛ bɛgla pu kɔyɛ se debi ɔsɛ ɔbɛ create watchdog committees a ɛyɛ youth na yɛ a nyankopɔn kyɛ deɛ yɛnya security company bi wɔ ha a ɔne ɔmo ɛyɛ dɛn ɛkasa nyame yɛ adom na adom dum yɛ na sɛ yɛwini saa election yi a they are coming on board nimbo nsɛm no ɛnyɛ yi sɛ o to have a visionary leader to even start lobbying for security forces and even protect our lives and our properties is very very key and key to all of us. Now ɔsɛ meka kyerɛ mo sɛ apart from sɛ ɔbɛyɛ ɔde security bɛpɛ mo so no yɛ ma me ma ɔmo tɔn nneɛma wɔ kurom ɔmo a ɔmo yɛ carpenters ɔmo tɔn pure water ne ɛyisa nyɛma nyinaa financially te sɛ a government yɛfɛ bi maslow ɛm sɛ mommy you bear with me because something maslow SME facilities a aban ɛde ma hard working SMEs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Benedicta Asare here, your interviewer for the night, and then I'm here with the incoming Assemblyman Hopeful for the Bintu electoral area. We are currently at his manifesto lunch. I want to ask him a few questions on what his aspirations are for the electoral area and how he is going to go about it. Now, Mr. Larbi Asare, our first question is that, you know, one of the problems in this electoral area, the Bintu electoral area, is the poor drainage system. We want to know how you manage to you want to curb it or send your bayena.
Oh, okay, thank you. My name is Kwasi Asare Larbi, and one thing about me, I don't like promises. When you're assemblyman, you don't do drainage. You don't do drainage. But what I can do is to go to the assembly to lobby for my people. So I can't tell you now that I want to promise maybe I can do drainage for my electoral area. No. So I'm praying that God will help me so that I can go to the assembly to lobby for my people in the electoral area.
That is very honest of him. Very, very honest of him. Now, Mr. Asare, please, our very next question. In your manifesto reading, we heard something about you throwing a party for the widows in the electoral area. Why did you do such a thing? And then what are you going to do about those people next?
Oh, okay. I believe in giving. I always say that I was born in Nima. And do you know, when you live in a Muslim community, they give a lot. So all this giving started when I was a kid in Nima. So I thought as much, why don't I do certain things for the community? But I have kids, I have family, and in politics, if you want to go far in politics, you need to sow a seed. The seed will take you far in politics. So I decided to give arms to the widows and later give arms to the children. So I think that concept started when I was a kid.
Okay, so you had such an inspiration from childhood and then living with the Muslims and seeing how much they give and all that. Okay, that is very nice. Now, about politics, what drove you to enter into politics?
I don't remember, but I was doing good in the community. So the people in the community one day came to me and they said, "Oh, Mr. Kwasi, why don't you aspire to be an assembly member?" So I won't lie to you, it wasn't ambition, no. It was the people in the community, and I believe the voice of the people is the voice of the Lord. Yeah.
Wow, very intriguing. The voice of the people is the voice of the Lord. Well, you've been into politics for how long?
Just 4 years.
Okay, and then what are some of the challenges you've faced so far in politics?
Oh, okay. because of my mom's school, a lot of people say evil things about me. When I started politics, my mom and my wife, they weren't in support at all. So the issue was popping up, bad influence from people, but I was ordained to be a leader. So that is what I want to pursue, to be a leader, that's all.
Okay, but now, do they are they in support? Because in such issues, family is very, very, very important when it comes to these things. Will you say they are in support now?
Right now, my wife is really in support of what I'm doing, because he's saying I'm giving arms to the people, and now he's really enjoying what I'm doing. So I think right now, mom and my wife, because they are the most important people in my life, because I've lost my dad. So the next person is my mom and my wife, and also my kids, because I have 3 kids. So they are in support now.
We thank God. Now I want to know, who is your mentor, especially when it comes to these political issues, or aside that, in general, who is your mentor? You have any mentor or someone you look up to do all these things you're doing?
Oh, okay. In politics, I don't have a mentor, but I like some people. Yes, but my mentor is Despite. That is why I love giving. Yes, but when it comes to politics, I like 1 or 2 people, NDC, MPP. I like 1 or 2 people, but I don't have a mentor. Yeah.
Okay, well, Mr. Asare Larbi, you see, in your manifesto, we heard something about the first week in every month you're going to organize a cleanup exercise whatsoever. Yes, most people have been saying this. It's even, I think, in the law of the country that every first week or the first Saturday in every month we organize a cleanup exercise. But then how are you going to make it effective, looking at the way certain people are just deviant in the society? How do you plan to make it effective?
If you want to make a cleanup in your society, the best thing is to go to the landlords. Just invite them. This coming weekend, I want to clean the gutters. Those landlords will tell their tenants yes. So you inviting them, bring something on board. Anytime we do cleaning, I prepare food for them. So just bring something on board. The people in the community will come. Yes, and come and support. So that's the secret. Yeah.
So when it comes to sanitation, you are very positive that you can make it.
Exactly. I'm
like 100% positive.
100%.
Interesting. So we want to know, our very last question: who is Kwasi Asare Larbi? Because aside knowing that you are aspiring for the assemblyman for the Bintu electoral area, who are you?
Oh, Kwasi Asare Larbi is from the mountains. Yeah, I'm from Kriapim. Yes, and I went to Christ Mission School. Later, I went to Legon Prosec. I'm on Odadie 03. Odadie 03. Yes. Later, I moved on to Pentecost University. That is where I had my first degree. And God being so good, I entered into fashion. God has given me a lot of talents. So unless I say I will do this, if I would do by the grace of God. So God being so good, after the widows program, I got a job at PwC as a rep. So now I'm working with PwC now. Yeah, so that is Kwasi Asare Larbi.
So you are a fashion designer. You're working with PwC as a rep now, and then you're an aspiring assemblyman for the Bintu electoral area. Well, we've heard a very great deal about you, which are very positive, that you've helped a lot of youth to be employed, and then you've thrown a party for the widows. You haven't made any promises, but then your aspirations are very promising, though you haven't made any promises. And then we believe that you can take this position and then make the Bintu electoral area a better place. We thank you. Very positive, you're going to win.
For sure. When you go out, just watch on my banner. It is written, so God has ordained me to be a leader. Yes. So this coming December, I will win for sure. Hands down.
Okay.
And even I will throw a party for you to come because you are my sister. She's a direct cousin.
Sure.
So she'll be coming with my uncle to come and celebrate the winning God has given to me. Yes.
Congratulations, Mr. Kwasi Asare. Hope to see you next time as Assemblyman. Okay, so dear viewers, that is how we have it. We have Assemblyman Hopeful for the Bintu electoral area coming 17 December. The elections are going to be held, and then you know what to do, know what to vote for after hearing his manifesto. He has bright aspirations, especially when it comes to youth empowerment, cleanliness, and all that. So that is that we have it. An aspiring unit committee member, Mr. Godfred Ayison. He's going to tell us who he is and then why he's aspiring for this position. And in the Larbi group, right? Larbi group. So please, Mr. Godfred, can you tell us about yourself?
Okay, I'm Godfred Kofi Ayison, born and bred in Ghana. I've stayed in this area for about 27 years, and then I schooled in Punk International, who is also around this area, and Adogono Secondary, Tamale Pole, and currently I'm back as a graphic designer. Yeah, so that is a little about me that I can tell you.
Okay, very interesting, very interesting. You said you've been in the area for 27 years, meaning you know the very behavior of the people, the norms and the ins and outs of the people. So what is the work of the position you're aspiring for? That's the unit committee member, and then why are you aspiring for it?
Okay, as a unit committee member, the reason I'm aspiring for unit committee member is that I've been in this area, as I already said, and I know that there are some issues and problems that we were going through here. But initially, the assembly or the electoral area was very big. So for now, that has been divided into three. That we have the Bintu electoral area. That there are issues that we know we have to work on to be settled. So that is what inspired me. That okay, if this is the issue that we are facing, and no one can come from outside to come and help us, why don't we are in it? Why don't we come out and then to join the race, see if the battle is given to you, then you take over. The mantle is given to you, take over, then you to what you can do to help, you help. As a unit committee member, I know that people say as a unit committee member, what is your work because you are just a unit. But as a unit committee member, you have to go around the community, know the issues and the problems, then you promote the assemblyman that this is going on. So we have to work this way so that he too will push it ahead to lobby for. So when he lobby and is able to get it, then we just move the work down to the community. You see, we don't take any project on our own. Something like sanitation, we can take it on our own, but when it comes to something like drainage, we cannot take it on our own. So we lobby for. So when I take the issue, okay, this area or this zone, these people are suffering so much, but when we're able to get a good drainage system for them, their problems will come down. Then I'll prompt the assemblyman, then let him know that this is the issue. How do we tackle it? Okay, push it ahead, push it forward, and lobby for, so that we can get it and then help the people. That is why I'm going for it.
Wow, very interesting and very inspiring. Well, we want to know. Well, we've come to know that you are part of the Larbi group. Why him?
Okay, we have 4 assemblymen going, and then basically even the one who picked form for me to be a unit committee member is one of them. But after that, he is not doing anything. It's like 2 of them have gone low. They are not doing anything. Then the battle has become between the 2 people. That's Larbi and the other one who is also an active one, and then steadying the 2 teams, because I said I will not go for any assembly matter, I'll go on my own as a unit committee. But steadying the 2 teams, I realized that okay, Team Larbi have matured people who are responsible. So looking at the 2 teams, I said okay, why not join those who are matured, and then they can do something. And looking at the works that he is doing now, that he has started with the health insurance for children 3 years to 17 years. We did it for them for free. That we have about 400 participants, or we enroll them and then renew some of them, and then we are about to continue. We are thinking about the community. We are selfless people that we don't think about what we will gain, but we are thinking about what the community will gain. When the community is clean, when the community is okay, we are also okay. But when you think about what you will take or what you will get, the community will still be the same. But we are here thinking about the community, how to solve some problems of the community, because this health insurance is going to long way to help the health of the children in the community, because they are our future leaders. So if you don't take care of them now, when are we going to take care of them? So that's why we brought up the health insurance for them, register for them for free, so that whenever they are sick, their parents can also have peace of mind. That is why we came up with it. That's why I joined the Larbi team for the good work.
That is very, very interesting. Well, are you positive that Larbi is going to win?
Very positive. It's a challenging electoral area for now, but I'm very positive that come 17th December, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, our team will be declared as winners.
So you're expecting to hear that you are going to win?
Yes, of course.
Congratulations. We want to thank you for making time to partake in this interview. Thank you very much. Please, so that is Mr. Godfred Aisen, aspiring as the unit committee member. He's part of the Larbi team, or Team Larbi. So they are also going to be voted in on the 17th of December this very year 2019. That is all for this evening. Benedicta Adobia Asare, LO TV.